my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how powerful is Sabrina Spellman. And also I'm going to show you how did I buy my comics. So let's start. Okay, I usually bought it in Google Play. As you can see here, I will open my playbook. And there's so many comics and novels that you could buy in this app. So we have Spider-Man, we have Star Wars, we have Iron Man, we have Captain Marvel, we have Deadpool as well. If you're a fan of Marvel, you can buy it here. There's lots of books. You can check it out by yourself. So I'm going to open Chilling Adventures of Sabrina series. So this is the series that I bought. And there's some series that I haven't bought yet. Okay, let's start. Issue number 1. To be fair, I like the concept, the art concept of this comic. It shows that the comic is really dark. Well, not to say really, it's pretty dark. And for those who like to read this kind of comic, I recommend you to read Sabrina. It's quite dark actually. Okay, let's begin. I really like the art concept. This is all the credit. This is all the credits of Sabrina and also the artwork and everything. Okay, in this scene, it shows a birthday cake, which stated at 31st October 1957. So we can conclude that this is Sabrina's birthday during Halloween. Other than that, the room is quite chaotic. Everything around Sabrina is floating, including her both aunties. This is because Sabrina is upset and angry. They promised her her father would be home by now. Yet, Aunt Hilda said that they hope he will be home in time. With anger, Aunt Zelda asked Sabrina and told her to put them down instantly. And she reminded her what is the rule about telepathic tantrums. In a single pause, with those glowing and inhuman red eyes, she thought to herself. While still floating, Aunt Hilda tried to talk some sense to her, with Aunt Zelda tried to remind her one more time what is the rule about telepathy. With guilt, Sabrina put them down, and she replied not to use telepathy in the house. After that insane incident, Aunt Zelda wants Sabrina to say sorry, while Aunt Hilda tried to back Sabrina up. But obviously, Aunt Zelda still needs her to learn after breaking a rule, and she said, "Sabrina, what do you say?" Finally, Sabrina said sorry to her aunties, but she still believed her father forgot her own birthday, and she is still disappointed by her father's absence. Aunt Hilda tried to make her heart at ease by saying her father will never forget her birthday. It just means, so Aunt Zelda finished her sentence by saying it means he can't, simple as that. Alright guys, that's for today's comic. Okay, let's talk about the incident that happened. I mean, come on guys, at this stage of age, with those red glowing eyes and her telepathy power, mostly because of her telepathy power, she could make things around her float, including Aunt Hilda and Aunt Zelda. You know how much powerful energy that she needs to make that happen? And at this stage of age, I remind you, she's just 6 years old, guys. 6 years old. And she could do that. Now that is powerful. Oh my god. She's gonna be a powerful witch when she grows up. Okay. This is not related to comics, but spoiler alert. I remind you again, spoiler alert. In the last episode of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Season 1, there's one part or one scene that required Sabrina to burn a tree. But to burn that tree, she needs to summon a hellfire. Madame said that only a few witches could summon hellfire. Not just a normal one, but a powerful one. So Sabrina uses all her power to summon the hellfire and burn down the tree, and she succeeds. The tree that I'm speaking of is actually the source of power of witches that had died 100 years ago, and they wanted to take revenge on people of Grindel. By looking at this, by knowing this shows that Sabrina is powerful, really powerful witch. So that's conclude for the video today. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more. Bye!